Hey boys and girls, it is Monday, week 7, and we are on lesson 18.1 in our math. So as you can see, we're going to be talking about telling time today to the hour, So I want you to look here first. What is this? What do we call this? A number line. This is our number line, and a number line always goes in order. So let's see if we can fill in the blank. 1, 2, what's going to come next? That's right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's here? 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I want you to look at the face of this clock. We call the clock, that's the face of the clock, okay? So, what do you notice, excuse me, that's the same about this clock and the number line? That's right, it has numbers that go in order from 1 to 12 here. So let's look at it. It's not straight, it goes in a circle, but let's watch. 1, 2, so what do you think is going to come here? That's right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What will go here? 9, very good, 10, 11, 12, and 12 is always at the top. So when you're looking at a clock, boys and girls, the 12 is always at the top, the 6 is always at the bottom. And you have the 9 right here, and the 3 right here, always. You can divide it into fourths, basically. See? Just like that. You can divide it into fourths. 9, 3, 6, and 12. Okay, let's open it up. Go to page 618. And it says, what does the clock show? Well, the hour hand points to the 3. Now let's just review here a little bit. The hour hand is the big one or the little one? Look, compare them. It's the little one, so it's going to be pointing to the 3. The minute hand points to the 12. So the long one is what? The minute hand. The long one is at the minute hand. So whatever the small hand, the little hand is pointing to, that's your hour. So you're going to say 3, and because the minute hand is on the 12, you're going to say it's 3 o'clock. So you're going to write 3 o'clock. Anytime that minute hand is on the 12, you look at where what number the small hand is on, the hour hand is on, and that's going to be the hour, and you'll say 3 o'clock. Okay, let's look down here and see what these are. Look where the hour hand points, write the time. Where does the hour hand point, that small one, to what number? 9. So we're going to say what? 9, and these are your colons right here. The minute hand is on the 12, so you're going to say 9 o'clock, and that's made with 2 zeros right here. 9:00. All right, what time is it here? Where does the hour hand point? To the 1, so you know it's going to be 1, and that minute hand is pointed straight up to the 12, so it's what? 1 o'clock. 1:00. What about this one? Where is that hour hand? At the 11, so you're going to write 11, and the minute hand's on the 12, so it's 11 what? 11 o'clock. Very important for you to know how to tell time, boys and girls, because you're going to need it all of your life. To get to work, to get to appointments, to watch your favorite show even, party times. So you want to know how to tell time. All right, look right here. Where is the hour hand? This one. This is a smaller one. What's it pointing to? 6. So it's going to be what? That's right, 6. Minute hand is on the 12, so we're going to say what? 6 o'clock. The next one is what? Hour hand on the 7, so we'll say 7. Minute hand on the 12, so it's what? That's right, 7 o'clock. What about this one? Right, 5 o'clock. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's turn the page to page 619. Look at where the hour hand points and write the time. Okay, where is the hour hand pointing again? To the 4. So what will you say? 4. Don't forget to put your colons, and the minute hand is on the 12. So you'll say what? 4 o'clock. All right, what about this one? Where is the hour hand? On the 10. So what will you write? 10 o'clock. 10. Minute hand's on the 12, so it's 10 o'clock. Okay, boys and girls, where is that hour hand? On the 6. So we're going to say what? Minute hand's on the 12. 6 o'clock. That's correct. Okay. Now read carefully your directions. Which time is not the same? You notice how not is in bold? So don't be tricked. You don't want it to be the same. You want it which is not the same. So, and it says to what? Circle it. You have 1 o'clock here. This says 1 o'clock. So, does this one say 1 o'clock? What's the hour hand pointing to? 11. That's not 1 o'clock. What does this one say? Hour hand's pointing to the 1, so that's 1 o'clock. So which one is not the same? The 11 o'clock one. We're going to go ahead and circle it. Okay? Multi-step. What do we say that means? Multi-step. That means more than one step. Multi means more than one. Morgan leaves for school at 8 o'clock. Write and draw to show 8 o'clock. Okay? Well, let's write it first. Do you remember how to write it? 8. What goes here? Colon. That's right. 0, 0 for 8 o'clock. Now, if I'm going to draw it, which hand points to the 8? The big hand or the little hand? The little hand. So I'm going to make a little hand pointing to the 8. Right there. And where does the big hand point to? That's right, to the 12. So we're going to make the big hand all the way up here to the 12. And now we have what? 8 o'clock. Good job. Let's go to the next page. This is our last page on this today. All right, choose the correct answer. What time does the clock show? All right, let's read it. Boys and girls, do you remember what kind of clock we called this, by the way? It's an analog clock. And if we read a clock like this, what did we say it was? A digital clock. But you need to be able to read both, okay? So what does the little hand point to? 8. Big hand's pointing to the 12, so we're going to say it's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. There's the 8 o'clock right there. Number 13. Which clock shows 3 o'clock? We're looking for 3 o'clock. So that little hand has to be pointing to what, boys and girls? The 3. Is it pointing to the 3 here? Yes, it is. And the big hand is on the 12. So the first one is your answer. Number 14. On Jody's clock, the hour hand points to the 10, which shows Jody's clock. So if the hour hand points to the 10, boys and girls, what time is it going to be? 10 o'clock. The hour hand is what? The big one or the little one? The little one. Is that little one pointing to the 10? Nope, it's not that one. Is this little one pointing to the 10? No, sir, not that one. What about right here? Is it pointing to the 10? Yes, it is. There is your answer. And also, remember, the big hand has to be pointing to the 12, because if it's pointing somewhere else, it's not 10 o'clock. It'll be 10 something, but not 10 o'clock. We say that's straight up 10 is what we would say. On the hour is another way you might say it. All right. What time does the clock show? Okay, we know the hour is what? 2. And it's on the 12, so we're going to say 2 o'clock. Is it that one? No, that's 12, not that one. What about this one? Yep, it is. Okay, good job for math this week on Monday.